trailing one is rotating as well. Huge debris ball with the northern circulation. So that's a tornado hitting downtown Birmingham as we speak. It is now 6:05 on this Wednesday afternoon. We're tracking a major tornado outbreak over the city of Birmingham. Here is the picture now, the image of our Skycam. The city buildings are in the foreground here, and the tornado exists perhaps maybe a mile behind it. It can't be too much because the storm had to track off toward the northeast. This whole thing is rotating. Impressive storm, obviously. Major damage in Hueytown. The wording was houses leveled, which makes one think of a violent tornado. You can still see some of the circulation here as it goes around like so. Counterclockwise circulation.
It's spinning like a top.
It's spinning like a top, Rich. It's exactly right. The whole thing is spinning, and this spinning storm extends up into the atmosphere about 10 miles, that far up into the atmosphere, and there's your circulation center. Now, the winds we're getting here, they're pretty strong in our towers. They're not that strong on the ground, as you can see, but they are still significant. Now, Harmony Mendoza, meteorologist Harmony Mendoza, is now out back looking at this. Harmony, tell us what you see and hear.
We're getting some pretty
Where's Daryl?
right now. Mike and I are both out back right now, and I'm kind of pinpointing exactly what we're looking at with these storms right now. You can basically see in the northern sections of Birmingham, of downtown Birmingham, so basically crossing over that 2059 corridor. I would presume that areas heading into Trussville will probably see this storm tracking in that direction. We're seeing a little bit of a debris ball, especially on the back edge. That rear flank is where we're seeing a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning as well, and seeing a huge cloud base out there. Mike, what do you see right now?
Well, it's just unbelievable. I've been looking at this view off this mountain for 33 years now, and I've never seen a tornado except by video in our area. Right. And this is the first time I've ever seen one in downtown Birmingham, just on the northeast side now. This large and this fast moving. It is unbelievable. I hope our camera captures the size of it and the intense lightning on the backside.
Exactly. You can see the lightning sparking up there on the front edge of it, and that looks to be heading into areas near Trussville. Also, I would monitor the radar because you still see a lot of clouds trying to drop down behind it, so we may be seeing a little bit more inflow popping in on the back edge of that.
It's a classic wall cloud, as Yuri and all of you have described to us many times, and those dips in the clouds against the brighter sky in the back, those can easily become funnels that can come on down to the ground and officially become a tornado. So there's intense lightning in that wall cloud and onto the back as well.
And you can see it right now, and this is basically one of the most really telling spots of this particular storm right now, because you can see this storm is trying to redevelop, watching that base heading towards that 2059 corridor. Like I said, Trussville potentially, and under the gun right now. Also, still looking on the back edge, you see the frequent lightning just basically tracking right along the forward flank of that storm system. But I think we should keep a close eye on the radar as far as the back edge there.
See that bright flash a moment ago, and I'll bet my dad saw that as well through his camera lens. That's a transformer on a power line taking a direct hit and being blown out. Oftentimes you can track a tornado by watching for those flashes of transformers when they're hit.
Okay, thank you,
Go back to Jerry in just a second.
I needed to report this, and I apologize, but we're getting some reports that I had to pass along. Number one, extreme damage being reported in West Birmingham. Number two, University Mall was clipped by this tornado. Spotters there report EF4 to EF5 damage. The latest location on this storm from the Weather Service, and that was at, let's see, just about 4 minutes ago, located near Village Creek Avenue W, or near Birmingham, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Spotters have rescued several people from the full moon barbecue in Tuscaloosa. Richard Scott, one of the EMA guys, unfortunately his house was destroyed in Tuscaloosa. So I needed to get those reports to you. The tornado can be seen from the Birmingham airport, where they're now reporting basically that it's moving across. Just very, very sobering stuff. We still have the image on screen, and I'll be happy now to toss back to Mike and Harmony out back.
Back right now, and this storm's quickly moving. I mean, Mike and I have been standing out here for it seems like about 5 minutes, but it is definitely. Jerry, what are you seeing right now on the back edge of that storm system? Are you seeing any redevelopment there?
Harmony, we are. There has been sort of a I got to keep, this stuff is coming in very, very quickly.